Well, good fucking morning, guys. It's a beautiful morning. I'm on the way to the gym. I've got my water bottle with me and I'm gonna do some fasted cardio. So that means an empty stomach. I haven't eaten anything yet, no breakfast yet, just this water. So I'm walking right now 15 minutes to the gym and then I'm gonna do cardio for half an hour. Just seated bike, just Sam Sulek style. I feel like the seated bike is one of the most easy forms of cardio for me because you just only have to fucking move your legs and you will still get your heartbeat up, your heart rate. So that's perfect for me. And it's fucking peaceful out here. I mean, it's about 7:30 a.m. I guess. I'm going to the gym. I'm gonna do my cardio, and the moment I'm back, most people are waking up, getting to their work, and I've already done everything that I had to do today because it's a rest day. So I'm gonna take you guys with me on my rest day. So one thing is for sure, I just woke up. Literally, I just woke up. I took my clothes on, my jacket, I put my fucking hat on. I know my hair is a mess right now, like it's probably just a full fucking explosion. And I just got my ass to the gym straight away. Obviously we do this for fat loss purposes, and it's just the best way to start the day really, because you've already done your cardio. You're not getting hungry later on the day because you've already done your cardio fasted. It's the most amazing feeling ever. And yesterday I had a shoot with ESN and they made this amazing shirt with me and a couple of other athletes on it who are also doing the Siggy's show, the regional that I will be doing. Waking up early also comes with its benefits. For example, this sky. Like the sky that I'm seeing right now, I haven't seen such sky in months. Here in the Netherlands, we've experienced a very big period of just cold and rain. And it's fucking depressing, honestly. Like, I'm not one to just complain about the weather all the time, although we as Dutch people really like to do that. But the last few months were actually kind of depressing right here. Like, just cold, fucking raining all the time. And it's not really the weather where you are gonna excel in. But I'm gonna excel in that fucking weather, because if you want to go to the top, you gotta fucking work your ass off in the rain. I feel like I'm not only making the YouTube videos for myself, but also for you guys. You guys want to see what a bodybuilder is living like, what someone is living like 10 weeks out from his prep. And I know there are probably still a lot of younger guys watching as well, because when I was 18 years old, 19 years old, when I started this whole bodybuilding journey, I also looked up to certain bodybuilders and was thinking, okay, I want to do a show one day. And hopefully I can be in the same position right now to do the same to a couple of you guys who are watching and want to really start out with bodybuilding, and give you guys some practical tips as well. Let me turn off my music real quick. I just finished my 30 minutes and the sun is coming through. I'm going to the barber in a few hours because I need to cut this hair. I'm probably gonna keep it long though, because I really wanna have that classic cut on stage, which is, I think, very unique within the Classic Physique division. There are certain hairstyles and other things that can maybe contribute to your overall look on stage, and I feel like no other division really has that like Classic Physique. I'm not gonna do the moustache though, probably. I mean, I can grow a very weak moustache, so probably won't be doing that, but I think we'll keep the long hair. But yeah, anyways, prep is not really prepping so far. Well, I'm obviously in prep and I'm rebounding extremely well at this moment. Like, I haven't lost any noticeable weight really. It's just that I've lost fat and gained some muscle. But if I have to believe my coach, the next few weeks are going to be real important, because right now I need to maintain some consistency with the plan that I've been doing. I've only had like 1 or 2 adjustments, like just a few few hundred of calorie reductions in my adjustments so far, and I've been doing prep already for I think 7 or 8 weeks. From 9 to 8 weeks out, my coach is really gonna lower the calories, push a little bit harder. So the whole thing is, I can get lean very quickly, I can get shredded very quickly, and I already worked with my coach before, and he knows exactly how my body works now. And that's why we take this approach of not cutting too early. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys can maybe see that I'm getting lean, and conditioning is right now at a very good point, but I'm not shredded yet. Like, there's a difference between how lean I am now and being stage ready. Like, being stage ready, like coming in super good conditioning, still having good muscle fullness obviously, but just being fucking shredded to the bone, you really have to push very fucking hard. And for me, I just know that my energy is going to be very fucking low by that point. So that's what I mean with that the real push still has to happen. But we just continue ticking off all the boxes, literally taking everything day by day, and so far it's working. Things are going well. So I'm gonna go home, have some breakfast, then head to the barber later, and yeah, see you at home. Okay, we are in the kitchen. It's time for breakfast. And what are we gonna have? Obviously some fucking beef, because we want to be a beefy boy. If you want to be a beefy boy, you gotta eat beef. ESN oil spray. This is the goat for just baking stuff and everything, for cooking with less oil. ESN has a massive outlet right now, so like sales up to 50%. I'm not sure if it's still available the moment I upload this video, but it's, I think, worthwhile to take a look. Just take a look on the website. Okay, so I'm cooking up my beef right now, and while my beef is cooking, I like to make my oat shake. So this is oats, just normal oats, not instant oats, just normal oats. But today is a rest day, which means we add about 50 grams, and we do 100 grams of blueberries. And then for good measure, I like to add 1 ragdoll cat. Alright, go off, little buddy, go off. I'm making food right now. Okay, the beef is almost getting burned, but we missed some additional ingredients. We need to still add these 3 things. This one is glutamine. I do 10 grams. Why do I do glutamine? Just because digestion is literally one of the most important things if you want to build muscle, if you want to digest everything properly. And L-glutamine, supplementing yourself with some additional L-glutamine will definitely help on that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm also doing vitamin C, as I told you guys in my full day of eating as well, but now you can just see it. Vitamin C, because I don't want to get sick. Immune support, use this every single day, and I'm gonna put it in my shake. And then, for good measure, because I like it, the ESN Designer Flavor Powder, Speculoos. You open it up. It's great, it smells great, it's nice, it makes the shake into a nice flavor, and you only need like this little amount, and you can still use it in your prep, which is also nice. Yeah, I'm still sick, guys. I'm still sick, but I feel like it's wearing off a little. And how do I know it's wearing off a little? Because the slime, the slime that I have in my throat, yeah, it sounds kind of gross maybe, but the slime I have in my throat, it's developing into something else. Like what you would usually have at the end of being sick, you know? So it's going to the final transition until it leaves my body, hopefully for a very long time. Looks like my beef is definitely burnt. Oh, and last but not least, we do 85% dark chocolate. You can do 85% or 90. It's almost the same, but this one is literally like twice cheaper. Like, yeah, it's like half the price of the 90% one. Alright, on the way to the barber. Fucking drippy right now, not gonna lie. This is from the February collection of last year, the Yu-Gi-Oh collection. There are still some restocks going on every now and then, so that's the only way you can really get your hands on them. But the pants are fire, the fucking, what is this, the top also, so matching it up with the shoes. And basically a Looksmaxxing day today, not gonna lie. And just like that, I came back from the barber and now I'm fucking fresh again. Love it. The weather is good. I'm gonna go see a movie later today. We're gonna go watch Marty Supreme. And I think it's just nice to sometimes chill, especially on rest days, like not think about bodybuilding all the time. I've already done my cardio, I've already done my steps, so now it's just time to hit my meals and chill a little bit. We are all freshened up again. I'm back home, so what am I gonna do right now? I'm gonna make some rice. So for today I have 4 meals with 80 grams of rice, which means I'm gonna make 320 grams and put it in the rice cooker. And that's all for today. That's all the rice that I'm gonna eat today. I always get this one. I mean, you can also get like way bigger bags than this one. But this one is available at the supermarket at any time. And I've been using this perfume jasmine rice for I think 2 years now. And I'm very autistic. Like, I need to have the same brand of the same rice every single time. Because the moment I switch it up, I don't like it. I'm just gonna fucking tweak. 10 grams too much and I'm in prep. And we cannot allow any additional rice, like any extra rice. Honestly, in an off season, I would have just said like, okay, well never mind, it's just fucking 10 grams. But as I'm in prep, I don't wanna risk the extra 10 grams of rice. There it is. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wash the rice. I forgot to show you guys something, which is this shirt of yesterday. Just look how fucking crazy it is. Like, the design is so cool. Like, this is me and a couple of other athletes that are doing Siggy's. The regional show that I'll be doing on May 3rd, 10 weeks out. And yeah, it's amazing. Honestly, thanks to ESN that they do those kind of things for us. It's a fucking cool shirt. Anyways, a rest day isn't complete with a nice white cold beverage. And we've got some sun, which is amazing. Like, this is the most amazing rest day I've ever had, maybe, of all time. Just listen to the sound, okay? That's life. On to a good prep. I'm not gonna complain. Life is actually in a very good spot right now. Tomorrow we got push day, which is, as some of you might know, one of my favorite days of the week. And it's purely because the push day that I'm having tomorrow is almost all like free weight exercises. Like almost no machines, except for low cable bicep curl. That's the only exercise that isn't push really. But besides, everything is just dumbbells, like just fucking dumbbells or barbells. And it just makes me feel like I'm back in the 70s. Like I'm training with fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I'm training with Mike Menzer and Frank Zane in Gold's Gym in Venice. That's the whole reason also why I started bodybuilding. It wasn't for the mass monsters and everything, although I've got more of a liking to them when I grew into the sport. But the whole reason that I started actually, and not every one of you guys know it, is because of the guys in the 70s. Like, my biggest inspirations were Arnold, Frank Zane, and Mike Menzer. And if you don't know these guys, you probably do. Just search them up. Like, they were ahead of their time. They all had like completely different physiques. Arnold is a little bit taller, super aesthetic, the huge biceps and everything. Mike Menzer is maybe a little bit more similar to the physique that I have, which is a little bit more dense, and he's obviously shorter. But I've got a lot of comparisons about that I look a little bit like Frank Zane. Got some comparisons with Mike Menzer as well. I can kind of see it, like I'm not on their level, like not at all. But I feel like Frank Zane is a little bit more on the smaller side. Mike Menzer is a little bit more thick, got a little bit more muscle mass. And both those guys are about at my height, so I kind of know where it's coming from. I don't look like Arnold. I feel like if you want to look like Arnold, you also have to have the height of someone like Arnold, who is I think he was like a 6'2" or something, I believe. When I got more of a grasp of the sport, I got to appreciate more open bodybuilders. Well, actually, Mike Menzer, Arnold, Frank Zane, these guys were all open bodybuilders, but the sport of bodybuilding just evolved eventually, and you got these huge mass monsters. Right now, my favorite bodybuilder in Classic Physique must be Ramon Dino. Also a fan of Wesley. but that's mainly because he's Dutch and he's very, very classic, like 70s classic, but he got a great conditioning and everything is more modern in terms of conditioning, but I feel like his shape and everything is still very, very classic 70s. But I look up to Ramon Dino. Ramon Dino's maybe my favorite classic physique bodybuilder out there, and obviously looked up to guys like Kevin Levrone, Ronnie Coleman, Flex Wheeler. Flex Wheeler is actually one of my all-time favorites. I'm missing a lot of bodybuilders. Sean Ray is also a great bodybuilder, a great poser. We've got Dorian Yates. And that's what I like about bodybuilding. Like, everybody has a different set of cards to begin with. Like, not everyone is starting with the same. Like, a Dorian Yates type of physique is completely different from a Sean Ray, for example. But both these guys competed against each other. They each have their own strong points. And that's what I like about bodybuilding, that you are trying to get the maximum, the best result with the genetics that you have. And you can't really choose that. Let's be honest about that. You can work hard and put a lot of time and effort in the gym, be on your diet, but how your physique is gonna look is all determined by your genetics, by what your father and your mother gave to you. So that's what I like about bodybuilding. Like, everybody's unique. Anyways, I'm gonna continue drinking this and enjoy the sun for a little. So, cheers. All right, guys. Well, it's a rest day. Come on, let's walk. We had the Looksmaxxing protocol done with the hair, but now we're getting a tan. And yeah, okay, maybe sunbeds. It's unhealthy and everything. Yeah, but I'm getting a sick fucking tan. I use melanotan because it's a great peptide. I've been using it since I was like 21 or something. And it's getting me fucking tan. So you should look good outside of the stage as well. And I'm starting with a tan right now. Just layering it. Not only the spray tan, but doing the regular tan as well. And then the overnight coat. Your coloring on stage will be fucking amazing. So that's what we're gonna do. It's very late. It's about 1 a.m. and I'm drinking my last meal right now, which is a shake. Usually I want to get my meals in quite a bit earlier, but things just got late. And not all my days are perfect, but I still got my meal in. Movie was nice. Movie was definitely a unique movie. So I enjoyed it, but I'm very tired. I'm gonna drink my shake, then go to sleep. I want to thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. And let me know if you guys want me to continue these prep series. Good night.